I thought you would appreciate the look, the mad scientist look. I
Yeah,
did.
yeah. When I think of scientists, I think of you. That's for sure.
I thought I would go into science. There's still a chance, according to my parents. There's still a chance, Crockett.
Yeah. No, I'll cross my fingers for you.
Okay. I have a lab coat that I use for Halloween. Selena Crockett, 100.7 LEV. Good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. Getting closer to the weekend. Yes, yes, yes. And it's going to be gorgeous. You'll be able to
Yeah.
take your hair down and it won't look like this. Take it down. The
Yeah.
humidity will go away this weekend. So that'll be good.
Definitely needed a break in the way. It's listen, it's August. I mean, you can't complain too much. You kind of know what you have to expect. But typically, it feels like in these stretches, there's like you'll hit a 3 or 4 day like, man, it's been hot, and then you get the kind of storm that I know we got here last night, and it kind of just puts things back to neutral. There's been no neutral. It's just been dumb hot for like 2 or 3 weeks now.
I hit a wall. I remember coming out this morning like, whoo, I know the humidity is supposed to go down, but
yeah,
it's really making its best last effort to hit you in the face this morning. But it should cool off probably with a shower or thunderstorm later today. I know that South Jersey had a pretty strong thunderstorm.
I was surprised that the kids slept through it because it was
really?
I was in the shower and could hear like
wow. Strong thunder.
That was just me knocking over the shampoo. But then the thunder hit.
That was you doing some Imagine Dragons in the shower.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to say.
Where I get all my Imagine Dragons energy out.
We're looking here, getting ready for back to school. We're getting close to it in less than a little more than 2 weeks. A little more than 2 weeks at least for us here in the Lehigh Valley for many schools. The 29th for my kids, they start off. So I have some of the supplies. I got some of them. Some of them I'm finally just going to reuse. I'm so tired of having a wall of pencil cases. It's time to reuse the pencil cases. I have so many.
Give them some permanent markers or some stickers. Let them decorate them a little bit. Give them a little. Yeah. Give them some additional zest that they didn't have. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. First, we got to wipe down whatever they drew on them from last year. But yes. Oh,
no good. Nothing good starts with wipe down. Nothing. Never. I have to wipe down these gold coins. It's always I have to wipe
something down.
Something gross. Russ, good morning. Thanks for checking in, bud.
The top supplies that you have to get your kids this year. This is new because this is a phenomenon I was not used to. Even like a couple years ago, this wasn't something we had to get our kids. Headphones, earbuds. That's on the top 5 list.
Yeah.
My kids didn't need that a few years ago. Now they are assigned a Chromebook or a device, and they need to have that. And it's to keep them quiet so no one else is distracted by what your kid is watching or listening to in the classroom.
Yeah, it's crazy. We didn't need headphones. We just had a projector.
Right? Or that over what was it called? The thing where you had the dry erase marker and they drew on this contraption thing and it was the overhead.
Yeah, the projector.
Overhead projector. Okay, that's what it was. It was called that. That is what it was called.
What was that thing with the light that they would put the clear paper on that would project things? What was that called?
I thought it had a fancy name. You're right.
The projector.
Projector.
Yeah.
I was in AV Club. I was the one in charge of bringing in the movies, the film, and you had to thread the film through the projector. That was also a projector. So I thought you were talking about that guy. I felt so. I felt like I was ready to graduate because I knew how to thread the thing, the film through the machine.
I get it. I always liked washing the chalkboard. Like I think that's part of the reason why I like the lines and like grass and stuff like that, because I would erase all the stuff and then like wash the chalkboard. Like, oh yeah, nice clean palette to work with.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you make a pattern? Because it never dried perfectly.
I mean, well, it depends on how much stuff was actually on the board to begin with. If you had one of those teachers that would go through like a box of chalk every day, that was always a challenge. But yeah, no, just
Yeah.
vertical lines. Never anything too crazy.
Were you
That's just
the
the
eraser?
professional that I am.
Were you the clapper, the eraser?
I don't feel like I ever did that, but I was always tall, so I could reach the top of the board.
Oh, that's why.
That was really the big thing.
Yeah.
Um, like when I was
I don't
tall enough, I'd be like, yeah.
I haven't seen a chalkboard in a while because now everyone uses the dry erase,
Well, the
less
other
chalk
side of
in
the
there.
wall here, Kate had the great idea to put chalk paint on the other side of the wall. So our whole wall back here,
That's
although
cool.
this kind of looks like a chalkboard, um, behind the studio is just a big chalk wall. So we got a bunch of chalk over there, and the kids,
Nice.
they have a lot of fun with it.
Creative. And then, daddy will be able to clean it off.
And
That's
Daddy
gonna be
will be
daddy's
able to,
job because nice and
just
tall.
like everything else around here, Daddy will be able to clean it off.
Also a big supply, the backpacks. That was a big deal. You have to get the
Yes.
backpack for the year. Although my son's backpack is still in good shape, has tons of pockets. I love me some pockets, and I think my son is just like me. Lots of pockets to lose things in. Where is that? Where is that snack? Oh, please, please look in the
Yeah.
1,000 zippers you have on that
You
backpack.
ready? I've had my backpack that I use for basketball since I was college. Same one. The
Wow.
trick, delicate cycle, wash it inside out, tuck everything like put the like straps and everything inside. So, and then zip the bag around on the outside so you don't like mess anything up or get anything ripped. Yeah.
That
Delicate
is
cycle. You're
I need to
welcome.
know what kind of washing machine you have that you can put that in there and it doesn't come out all ragged.
Well,
That's
that's what I'm saying.
impressive.
You wash it inside out so it's nice and
Yeah,
flat, and then you just hang it and let it dry.
impressive. I like that. None of our backpacks have been washed, but then again, they don't
You didn't wipe those down too?
wipe them
I can't believe
down.
you said that. But it does lead me to a point. Becky, good morning, guys. There's a local hair salon teaming up with the Third Street Alliance to get kids ready for school. Suddenly, Samantha Hair Salon is going to give out free haircuts and school supplies on August 21st, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. They are running low on backpacks, so I'm going to go ahead and post the link
Great.
right now for you guys to check that out. You can donate. They've got 7 drop-off locations at Third Street Alliance throughout Easton. Yeah, if you can help out, that would be terrific. And yeah, let's help these kiddos get back to school. I've been going to Five Below quite a bit lately. I love Five
Mhm,
Below.
mhm.
But they've got their little $5 donation for a backpack for a kid in need. If you can spare the $5,
It's a great
help some
idea.
kids out.
Very good.
Yeah.
You could do that. I also took your suggestion too, going to the dollar store to get some supplies. That's where we got the earbuds instead of spending $10 on something they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Actually, what did I spend? There were no, I think they were like some were selling for like $30. It was ridiculous for it to just sit in their classroom.
Mhm.
So we get that at the dollar store, $1.25 store now. It's not a dollar, the $1.25 store. Keep that in
They
mind.
nickel and dime you. That's how they get you. Yeah. So if you can, listen. If you're, you know, lucky enough that you can kind of take care of some things for yourself, you can help out a little bit.
Yeah.
Help out a little bit. I think
Yeah.
that'd be great. So
Yeah, it can go a long way too. So
Becky,
thank you
so
so
glad the
much.
temperatures are lowering a little bit. I love when places donate backpacks. Well, there you go. So hopefully you can check that out yourself, Becky, and
Good stuff.
donate if you can. Okay. All right,
Everybody,
Selena.
have a wonderful Thursday.
You
It's
too.
cooling off.
Remember, inside out, right? And then you grab the zipper from the other side and you kind of pull it around. Delicate cycle. You'll be good to go.
Love it. And then hang up to dry. Good tip. Thank you.
When you
Thanks,
hang it,
Bobby.
flip it back the other way.
Okay, so it
Hang it.
dries properly.
Yeah.